Do not call the police. Oh, shit. What's up, people? Welcome back to the channel. I've practically just woken up, feeling refreshed. Today we're playing a game I've wanted to play for a while, and that is Schedule 1. Now, if you have no idea what this game is about, it is about running your own empire. But it's to do with, how do I say this? Illegal gardening. Before we get into the video, if you enjoy the videos I make, please leave a like and consider subscribing because it helps out a lot. Organization set up. Let's name our organization the Rico Gardens. I am going to skip the prologue because I've already tested the game out and I already know what to do. So we'll just go ahead and skip prologue and begin game. You're a small-time gardener from the south in a fresh town with no cash, no product, and no contacts. You only know one way to make money. Time to get to work. Let's go! Here's our RV in a beautiful town. Ain't nothing like it. This game does remind me of GTA a lot. We're just gonna skip through this just because we don't really need to focus on this too much. And there we go. We've created our own character already. Unknown. I've heard you're in some trouble. Best not to talk over the mobile phone. Go and find a payphone. Now I know for a fact this is from Uncle Nelson. Uncle Nelson is the man. In the prologue, Uncle Nelson got swatted and we just ran. We left that place. Where is the nearest payphone? Here it is. God damn, good to hear your voice, buddy. Looks like our luck finally ran out. The feds got me locked up while I wait on trial. Glad to hear you managed to slip through though. Of course. Back before I moved to Serena Flats, I used to live out here in Highland Point. So we're in Highland Point. If memory serves, I've got some cash dashed out there, but it ain't much. Alright, we'll find it by the town hall fountain, in the canal, and behind the supermarket. So let's go find that. Here's the one in the fountain. Canal's over here. Yep. 80. There we go. 175. So we're starting off with a nice little bit of change. I think that was my RV. What? It was. Well, that's not very nice, is it? Welcome to Highland Point. This is our territory. Don't interfere. TB. Tuberculosis? I don't know what that stands for. Okay, we need to talk to Uncle Nelson at the payphone again. This is not ideal. You're telling me. There's a powerful cartel in town. The Benzies family. Okay, looks like we're going to need somewhere low-key to stay for a while. Head over to the motel. We need to go and find the motel. Wow, that's a lot of cops. Hello? Donna, I'd like to rent a room, please. $75 for a room for a week. That's decent. Alright, we need to go to the store. I think we can go to the one down here. There he is, Dan's Hardware. What's up, Dan? Hey, friend. You're new, right? Nice to see a fresh face in town. I'm Dan, I run this here hardware store. What line of work are you in? You know what? I think Dan's a stand-up guy. I think he'll understand. Haha, good one, partner. Tell you what, take some speed grow in the house. Them plants will love it. We need 1 grow tent, 1 soil, 1 watering can, 1 plant trimmers. Oh, it's because I've got it in cash. I need to put it in the ATM. Silly me. Alright, we've done that. I think that is all we need for now. We also need to get a packing station and some baggies for our product. Thanks, Dan. Now we need to put that in. Put the soil in. Put this down. Can we move this? We can. Put this down here. The light doesn't really matter. I'll put it in the corner. Fill this with water. Put the baggies in the packing station. We need to go talk to Uncle Nelson on the payphone again. You're almost ready to go, but you're missing one key ingredient. The seeds. Okay, we need to message Albert to get the seeds. Here he is. I need a dead drop order. Alright, our dead drop order should be ready in about an hour and a half. In the meantime, I don't know what to do. Let's go talk to some locals. How you doing, Sam? Oh, sorry, I currently don't have anything. Alright, we got 6 minutes. We'll just chill with these guys, I guess. Oh, there we go. Behind Gas Mart. Now, there's a Gas Mart down here. We'll go check that out. Here we go, this is what we're looking for. We got the seeds, and we're ready to go and plant our first seed. Now, I'm excited for this one. Sir, you've got no top on. He side-eyed me. Alright, we're back. We are going to put 1 seed in. Oh, that was a nice pop. And then we need to water it. We'll use the speed grow that Dan gave us. Wow, that's growing so fast. Alright, we'll put the rubbish away, just so we're not making too much mess. And I want to see if Dan's still open. I don't think he is. Yes, get in. I'd like to buy some trash bag. Oh. I mean, I understand it's 6 until 8, but come on, I was still in the store. Alright, we need to get some money out to pay Albert, but the curfew is starting now, so we'll get some rest. We can now take our first product off of the plant, and just like that, we get to pack them and then find some customers. But we are cleaning this place, so we will always take out the trash when needed. Now, in our phone, we can now list this for sale. And then we wait for a message from a customer. But I do need to buy more baggies from Dan himself. There we go. We got our first message from Austin. Hello, I'm after 3 times OG Kush. We can do that right now, my friend. At the North Waterfront. We'll go do that now. He should be down here. Here he is. Austin, my man. Now, you wanted 3. There we go. That's our first sale ever made. And there's going to be plenty more. We're going to go plant another one because I haven't got any soil. No! I need to go and buy some more stuff and also pay Albert. This is where I pay Albert. Now we'll deposit all of our money because Dan only takes card. We need another grow 10, couple more soils, and we'll get some more baggies as well. Cheers, Dan. Why have I only just noticed that? What does that say? Spaghetti and meatballs. This town is odd. He wants 3. I can do that right now. Next to Bud's Bar. Now that should be just around the corner, I think. George. Here he is. Kyle. How you doing, Kyle? Got this special stuff for you. Cheers. And I'll take that right back. We should go around giving people free samples. Okay, Sam Thompson wants 1. Behind the pizza place. This job is too easy, I'm telling you. What's up, Sam? I got your product. Nice doing business. Alright, now I need to talk to Uncle Nelson at the payphone. You finished a few sales and made some decent cash, but if you're looking to make the real money, you need to expand your operations, more product, and more customers. The best way to gain new customers is to give them a free sample. Well, I'll be doing that right now. Can I interest you in a free sample? She loved it. Can I interest you in a free sample? Yes. Let's go. That's 2 for 2. Behind the shipping container near the pizza shop. Okay. What is happening in there? Alright, we'll give you your stuff. That's doing business. What about Peter? Here's a free sample. Enjoy that. Now, I can't really do anything until this is grown. So, get our trimmers ready. Here we go. Easy job. Then we'll pack these. 3 OG Kush for Mike Lubin. I'll do that for you. Behind the shipping container, no problem. Kathy, she's after 3. Next to Bud's Bar. Let's go make these sales. Alright, where's she at? There she is. Kathy. And over here. Wow, you look stylish, my man. Good doing business. Now we need 1 more client, but I don't know where anybody is, so I'm going to have to look on the map, but the curfew is starting soon, so I'm going to sleep it off. Alright, we need a message Albert and purchase some seeds so we can carry on working. He said it should be ready in 2 hours. In the meantime, we should be able to get some customers sorted, maybe even a potential customer. So we need to go all the way up to the waterfront to find Geraldine Poon. Oh, is he in here? Geraldine. Free sample. Come on, you're gonna love it. What did I tell you? Let's sort Austin out behind the gun range. Austin, my man. Enjoy. Alright, we need to collect the dead drop. Should be here. Then we carry on with the business as usual. We are running out of space very quick though. Alright, we wait for that to grow and we do some more sales. Peter... What? Okay, he wants 5, and he'll meet us behind the construction. And Kyle, I'm very sorry I don't have enough for you, mate. You're gonna have to wait for the next batch. Or do I? Never mind, Kyle. I've got your stuff. I'm coming now. There he is. Kyle himself. We are making bank right now. And we need to go talk to Mrs. Ming. I'd like to buy a room. 800. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Have a blessed day. I'm going to do some more sales and then catch back in with you afterwards. Alright, we've done a couple more sales now. We got some money in the bank so Dan can take it. And I think we're just going to buy some new stuff outright. So we'll get 2 of that. We can take the watering can and plant trimmers and the packing station. Let's get 20 bags, some long life soil. So this lasts 2 plants before expiring. We'll get 6. I think that's really all we need. Thank you very much, Dan. Let's go check out our new place. Look at this. I mean, it's not far off the size we just had, but we can work with it. We can work with it. I'm gonna maneuvering about just so we have space for stuff. There we go. There's another and another. This is beautiful. And we'll put that there. Look how organized we are now. I got people hitting up my line, but I haven't got anything right now. All right, our dead drop is ready behind the motel office. Uncle Nelson wants to talk at the payphone. You've got a decent base of operations and a growing customer base. You'll be pulling in some proper cash now, but you'll need help to manage all of your customers. Time to think about recruiting a salesman. There's a guy called Benji Coleman, and we need to get referred to him by a certain person or certain people. You know what? We're going to do 2 sour diesel and 2 OG Kush. Now we wait for them to grow. Here we go. We got 16 OG Kush. What do people want? Next to Bud's Bar. And Donna wants 3 next to Bud's Bar. Now if we get caught, it isn't going to look good on us. You scared the absolute shit out of me. So you wanted 3 and you wanted 4. We'll head to bed and then focus on selling to Chloe, Ludwig or Beth. Thank you very much. Do not call the police. Oh, shit. Get rid of evidence. Run. Kathy wants sour diesel. What is that noise? Oh, he's still in there. Then we need to meet Chloe at the barber shop. This place is awful. Look how open it is. Cheers, my friend. Benji Coleman is a salesman and might be able to move you some stuff around. Okay. Well, let's go talk to him. I didn't expect you to look like that. I don't know why. Do you want to work for me? There's a $500 signing fee, and I'll take 20% cut of each sale. You know what? If it's going to help me move up, then I'll have to do it. Now we got to assign him some customers. Let's give him Mick, because he always messages late. Let's give him Peter. Let's give him Donna and Sam, only because... Oh, you're right, mate. Sorry, am I in the way? We gave them to him because he's so close to them. Now we need to take OG Kush. We need to take sour diesel off of the menu. There's no way he's still in there. How? While Benji's completing a deal, I am going to sleep. Alright, Uncle Nelson, what have you got to tell me? With Benji's help, you'll be able to move a good quantity of product. Now it's time to start manufacturing and selling higher value product. You might have noticed you can buy different strains from Albert, but you can create even more unique products with a mixing table. At a mixing station, you mix products with special ingredients to create new mixes and unique effects. Well, I guess it's time to go buy a mixing station. It's $500. Holy shit. Where is this gonna fit? This is huge. I'm already running out of space. Okay, we've now got the mixing station, but I'm gonna leave it there. We'll get to the mixing in next episode. If you've got this far, I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel because it helps out a lot. And I'll see you in the next one when we finally get around to mixing different products.